What's up guys, I will be showing you how I set up a server to practice nades so you can be the next nade king. I've been receiving a lot of comments about this, so why not just make a guide. Open CS2, go to play, click practice, casual, pick the map you want, then on the left side where it says option, I check grenade camera, which shows you where the nade's going, infinite ammo, which gives you unlimited nades and bullets, and infinite warm-up so your round time never runs out and bots are kicked at the start. Then click go at the bottom right. While the server loads, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey, a trading platform where you can instantly get new skins by trading in your old ones. All you have to do is click on your item, see how much it's worth, then pick out some new skins. And if you're really picky, you can always use the filter to find exactly what you're looking for. If you trade enough, you can get a $5 bonus. Besides trading, you can also buy CSGO skins for cheap with a 30% deposit bonus, and if you use my code NART, you get an additional 5%. Also check out the freebies tab where you can earn free skins. Make sure to use the link in the description and code NART to get all the extra bonuses. When the server loads up, pick a side. Here I'm choosing T. The first thing I want you to do is open up your console. Make sure you go ahead and enable that. I'm going to put in this command here, which is sv_cheats space true. In CSGO, it was svcheats1, but here in CS2, it's true. Next, I'm going to bind N for my noclip, and what this does is if I press N, it's going to allow me to fly through the map. Make sure to check the descriptions as I'll be putting all the commands down below. You'll see here in a bit how noclip comes into play, but here we are back in spawn, me buying utility. I can only hold 3 of them. So if I go ahead and go into this position to smoke top con, if I'm pulling the pin on the smoke here and I don't let go of it, I could see in that little left box where it lands if I were to just throw it. And then if I jump while I'm holding it, it also shows in previews where it goes. So this makes it really helpful for me to see and find utility. So here I am throwing the actual smoke and you can see where it lands in that preview box. And then you saw I noclip to see where the smoke actually bloomed afterwards because the preview box goes away once it blooms. This is a huge game changer in CS2. As you can see, if I don't know how to smoke stairs, if I just hold left click and eventually I find through the preview box where the stairs smoke is. All right, there we go. The smoke blooms, the box goes away of the preview. So I noclip over here just to check to see if it landed correctly. This next command is actually insane. I just recently saw this in a tweet that I'm going to link down below and show you guys. So what it does here is if I throw a smoke and then I press my bind, it's going to make the smoke disappear right away. Instead of me having to wait out the smoke or type in host timescale to fast forward the smoke, I can just press this one key to get rid of that smoke. This command just makes practicing utility way more efficient. Next up, I'm going to show you how to practice flashes. So I'm going to throw the lamp flash here, but you might be asking, how can I throw this flash in order for me to check how effective it is? Well, there is a console command in order to do so. Open up your console, type in sv_rethrow_last_grenade, and then press enter, close your console, and it's going to throw your last nade. To make things easier, we can make this command into a bind. So here I am binding the rethrow last grenade to my comma. So once I have that bind, I press comma and it throws the last utility. You could use the console to give yourself utility or any weapons by typing this command in. So you would type in give space weapon underscore smoke grenade or whatever you're looking for. Even though I have infinite ammo on, sometimes the smoke when I last throw it is gone, so I have to give myself a new one. Also, the default server does not allow you to buy anywhere. I would have to go back to spawn. Next up, I'm going to show you the practice config. Having this config is going to be much faster and much more efficient than having to load up the Valve servers and having to manually put in some of these console commands. Shout out to Digital for the config. So I want you to go to the description where it says CS2 Practice Config. Click on the Google Drive link. Go ahead and download the config. And then here I am going to save it on my desktop. So you're gonna put the config into this folder location shown on the screen, which I'm gonna put it down below in the description. Go to your C drive, program files, x86, Steam, steamapps, common, Counterstrike Global Offensive, game, CSGO, config. This is very important. Make sure it's game/CSGO/CFG, game, CSGO, CFG, and not Counterstrike Global Heads of CSGO CFG. There's two similar folders, make sure you have in the right one. If you have Steam downloaded on another drive, follow the same steps with the folder location but for that drive. To make it easy for you, just go to the description and copy the file location, then paste it into this address bar here. So now once I have the right folder location, go to where you download the config. Here I put it on my desktop, I just drag it over. Now open up CS2 and make a practice server like how we did at the beginning of the video, same steps. Once you are in the server, open up your console and you're gonna wanna type this. Type exec space CS2 Practice, then press enter. This is going to load the config and then you can close out the console afterwards. So first off, notice how the warm-up is disappeared in the middle of my screen. SV Cheats is already enabled and noclip as well. I could buy anywhere, so not just in spawn. And I have unlimited money towards the bottom left. When I shoot, I see these red marks on the wall and I can check for wall bangs with these impacts. I can hold up to way more nades than what I could in the regular mode. And in CS2, there currently is no God mode. However, there is command for regen for health. So as you can see, my health is regenning right now. That is all written inside the config. As you can see, there's way more features using this practice config. If you have trouble setting up your config or have any issues with your CS2, make sure to join my Discord. Link is down below in the description or go to discord.gg/NartOutHere. If this video was helpful, make sure to like, I greatly appreciate, and subscribe for more CS2 guides.